Okay, question 1. Nuclear power plant, Everpower, is to be constructed in Wales. The new plant must satisfy the following conditions. Now, it must be nearer to Aberystwyth than to Bangor and located further than 120 kilometres from Swansea. Now, if it's nearer to Aberystwyth and Bangor, it's comparing two places, what you need to start with is a perpendicular bisector. So get your compass, put the pin then on one of the places, Aberystwyth, and open it so that it is more than half the distance between Aberystwyth and Bangor. Okay, 3/4 distance is fine. And then we'll do an arc over here. Okay, and we'll do an arc over here. Remove the pin, don't change the gap here, put the pin then on Bangor, and we will do an arc then from Bangor and an arc over here so that they cross. Okay, so long as the two arcs are crossing, right, then we'll be able to then draw our perpendicular bisector. Okay, so if I join up them there, okay, where they cross, get this spot on, draw a line through that, and there's my perpendicular bisector. Now, with a perpendicular bisector, if you're on, right, if you're on the perpendicular bisector, then you're the same distance to Bangor as you are to Aberystwyth. Okay, doesn't matter where you are on the perpendicular bisector. Okay, where you are, you're the same distance to Bangor as you are to Aberystwyth. So if you're over here, okay, the distance you could measure to Bangor identical to Aberystwyth. Now, it does say it's going to be nearer to Aberystwyth than to Bangor. We're going to be closer to Aberystwyth. So you just need to ask yourself now, what side of the line do we need to be on? Of course, we need to be underneath that line. Okay, so this line acts as sort of the boundary, and we need to be nearer to Aberystwyth, so underneath the line we go. So put arrows there. I'm not going to shade anything yet because I need to look at bullet point 2. It's got to be located further than 120 kilometres from Swansea. Well, we know 1 centimetre is 15 kilometres. Okay, so we need to work out what 120 kilometres is in terms of centimetres. So how many 15s are in 120? Okay, I'm going to think, what are we timesing 15 by to get 120? And if you go through your 15 times table, it actually goes into 8 times. Okay, so that would be 8 centimetres then. 8 centimetres will give you 120 kilometres. So we need to be 8 centimetres from Swansea. So to get 8 centimetres from a particular place, you get your compass and you measure that out to be 8 centimetres. Okay, exactly 8 there. And then put your pin on Swansea and then draw an arc. Okay, we only need to be within the map region, don't need to go outside as such. So that's 8 centimetres. Now, what does it say? It's going to be located further than 120 kilometres. So our 8 centimetres represents 120 kilometres, but it's got to be further, so we need to be outside. We need to be further away than that from Swansea. So we need to be underneath the line, but outside the arc. So this is the area here that we're going to shade in. Okay, so you can spend some time there shading that in. Be careful not to go over the lines and shade every little bit that sort of counts. And we've got a region where we can place our nuclear power station.